November Blu-ray pickups are here. Yes, why? Because I got the package! Now, I don't expect a lot of Blu-ray pickups in November. We are getting close to Christmas time, and I always have to kind of, slow things down a bit. But this came up, some limited editions from Unearthed Films, and I just had to take advantage of them because I didn't want to miss out. I have missed out on others before. Actually, I've missed out on a lot of limited editions that have come around, whether they be Code Red, whether they be Scream Factory, whether they be Arrow, whatever. I've missed out on them. Sometimes you just can't justify spending the money, right? Some of these things go really quick. But yeah, so I jumped on these. I know Unearthed Films isn't a huge quick seller. A lot of people don't even like any of their films. Like they're not really into them. I like to support them because they do tend to get films that most places will not touch. So when you have a distributor who's like that, then you kind of support them because the only way you're going to get those is to support the distributor who distributes them, right? Lots and lots of paper. I like lots of paper. So here we go. Let's see. More paper. Okay, so what will we do here? We'll start with this one here. This is the Unearthed Classics, The Unnameable with slipcover. I don't know if I've seen this movie or not. I think I have, but until I watch it, I won't remember. And then we've got a whole bunch of collector's editions here, so we'll start with this one. Madness of Many, the 3-disc Ultimate Edition. Now, these ones are all a little bit bigger, because I do believe these have a Blu-ray in them, maybe a DVD, and often a CD soundtrack. This one has a CD soundtrack in it. I know that for sure. Doesn't really say anything else on it, but this one I've never seen before. I'd never even heard of it before. Then we've got the Unearthed Films Special Limited Collector's Edition of Atros. This one does contain the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the CD soundtrack. Again, it's the same size as the other one, or the last one. And we got a 3-disc limited edition here of Flowers. Again, another movie I've not seen. And 3 discs. I'm guessing it's Blu-ray, DVD, and CD soundtrack. Next up, we've got, yes, the limited collector's edition of Unearthed Films' release of American Guinea Pig Bloodshot. Now, I haven't seen any of the American Guinea Pig films. I'll be honest, I have not seen them. This is a Blu-ray, DVD, CD soundtrack. I think this is a new addition to that franchise. Or, I don't know. I think it is. Then we got the 3-disc limited edition here of American Guinea Pig Bouquet of Guts and Gore. Again, I think this may be another one of the newer ones. It's 2014, and this does contain, I believe, a Blu-ray, DVD, and CD soundtrack as well. Yeah, so this one comes before this one. And then finally, I picked up, I think this may have been the one that was the reason why I got in there, limited collector's edition from Unearthed Films, Francesca, Blu-ray, DVD, CD soundtrack. And this is an official selection of Sitges. I think, is this an Argentinian film? I think maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I read it and I was like, yeah, I gotta get that. And then the rest of the things just kind of followed suit. Yeah, there was, honestly, I had a whole bunch of these things in my cart from when they had their last sale. And a lot of these weren't on sale anymore, but my cart, yeah, kept everything in there as it was. I had probably another 20 or so titles in there. And yeah, it was a little pricey, which is why I hadn't checked out originally. So I was glad that when I went back for this limited edition, that those things were still in there at the sale price. So I got everything on the sale price, which was like 50% off. You know, so yeah, bunch of awesomeness right there from Unearthed Films. I am gonna have to pick up those American Guinea Pig movies. And you will see, you can see that the way these are, it's, take a look at them right there. What do you call it, gatefold or something like that? And because of it, this one here has kind of gotten a bow in it, being compressed and pressed, so it's needs to be flattened out again, but that's okay. I don't mind. Was it the end name? Maybe it was this. Was it? Maybe it was this one. Maybe this was the one that was the 2018. So it's probably this one. Yeah. So this was what was coming out. It was a limited edition of this, and then I added all of these, which I already had in my cart. Some of the things that were in my cart were essentially no longer available. Yeah, they sold out already, which just sucks because I would have gotten them as well. But yeah, more to come in November, possibly. There are Black Friday sales and such coming up. I'll probably take part. Will they show up in November? I do not know. But if they do, let's check them out right now. Hey, we got some Blu-ray pickups for the month of November, but first we start off with some DVDs from Dollarama. These were a few titles. I'm guessing they were probably around for their horror section, but I did not see them. I didn't even see them in this particular store, but here they were in the regular DVD section, Blu-ray section, whatever you want to call it. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any of these, though that's who the heck knows these days. First off, from the producers of Paranormal Activity and something something covered by the price tag, we've got Mercy. I like that cover. I like the cover. Next up, Fear the Other Side, because it is After. That is a pretty spooky looking cover as well. Now this one, yeah, the disc is not in there. I don't want to shake it too much, but we've got Sick Nurses. Now these next ones are from Walmart, and they actually put out their Black Friday stuff early, you know, because they had them in the warehouse. Why not put them out? And I noticed this, and I was like, I bet you the prices are not in their system. So I was kind of hoping, fingers crossed, that I would get one of those new, you know, tellers who goes by their scan and code of practice when the price doesn't match something that they give you the $10 off type thing. But it doesn't work that way when, you know, the sticker's on the actual item. You're supposed to just give the sticker price. But I've had it happen before where the person looks at it and goes, oh, here you go, you get it for free or $10 off because, you know, scan and code of practice. So I was kind of hoping, but unfortunately that did not happen. Either way, instead of $35, for $30, I got the complete series of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? And then finally, instead of, I believe it was, I think they have it on for like, I think it's $10, though I have seen it at $8 at some stores. But for $6, this is on their Black Friday. It's the only Blu-ray in their bin of DVDs. They do have like displayer shelves with Blu-rays and DVDs and a lot of TV shows and stuff, but this was the only one in the individual titles that was there, and I haven't seen it yet, so I figured, you know what, for $6 I'm gonna pick up Creed. Yeah, so that was the only Blu-ray. So 3 DVDs, 1 DVD television series, and 1 Blu-ray added for November, and all for really, really good prices. That's the way I like it. Anyways, more to come. Only time will tell. Let's check them out right now. November Blu-rays continue first with a couple of DVDs. This is all thanks to Walmart. Yes. First up, at $10, we've got The Domestics. Looks like it's like a post-apocalyptic movie. Don't know anything about it. If you do, comment down below, but keep it spoiler-free. Next up, we've got Mother Krampus 2 Sleigh Ride. going to be part of the 12 Days of Xmas at some point, I'm sure. And then I picked up this one. This was a full price, I believe, at like $25 maybe. But it is from Shout Factory. It is anime. It is Fireworks. And then finally, Well Go released another Detective D movie. We got Detective D, The Four Heavenly Kings. I believe this is like the 4th or 3rd or 4th, maybe even 5th. I don't know. I can't keep track of these Detective D movies anymore. Yeah, so I don't even think I've seen the other Detective D movies, to be honest with you. I do know a person who really, really likes them, so I do have to check them out. But that was $15, like all Well Go re-released Blu-rays are. More to come in November? Possibly. But time's running out. Let's check them out right now. Hey, continuing Blu-ray pickups from November, because I hit up the Dollarama and managed to find 2 titles I didn't have already, which is awesome. Well, at least I don't think I have them already. I could have them, but I don't think I do. But at $3, it was worth the risk of having a duplicate. First up, Kevin Costner in, what do they call, an intense pulse-pounding thriller with The New Daughter. Haven't seen it, don't know if it's any good. Comment down below if you think it is awesome or not. And then we got Sidney Poitier here in Little Nikita. Yes, classic. This is a Mill Creek release, but I don't care. It's Little Nikita on Blu-ray, and now I own it, so that's awesome. More to come in November. Time is running out, so we'll just have to see. The Great Buys Blu-ray pickups for November come to an end. Why? Because it's the end of the month and there can't be any more days in it. So yes, it was new movie day, and well, I guess it was I don't know. Either way, went in to Walmart and saw some couple of things that I wanted to get. One was leftover from, I believe, their Black Friday sale. And I figured, you know what, at this price, I'm going to grab it. I haven't seen it yet. Normally, I think I get these on Blu-ray, but for this price, I was like, you know what, I'll just get the DVD. And so I went and grabbed American Horror Story Cult. And then for $15, I picked up this Blu-ray. This is an Echo Bridge release. Never heard of it. Sounded interesting. And it's got David Arquette in it. So I went, sure, why not? High Voltage. Sounded interesting. A little horror-ish, a little sci-fi-ish. Supernatural. Whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, that is November wrapped up. Let me know what you thought of any of the pickups that I got this month. Comment down below. Keep any comments about films spoiler free, please, and thank you. Yeah, on to December. Thanks for watching. Till next video, take care. Have a good one.